Thanks for listening a story. Today I am going you to tell a new and fresh horror story, The Haunting at Hollowbrook Manor. Listening till the last and subscribe to get new notification for new stories. Also visit my blog https://topshitstoriesblogspot.com if you like to read the stories. Subscribe, like, share and comments if you have any. It was a dark and stormy night when Amelia Ashton arrived at Hollowbrook Manor. The old mansion stood on the outskirts of town, its imposing silhouette shrouded in an eerie mist. Amelia had been hired as a live-in caretaker for this sprawling estate, but as she stepped foot inside, a chill ran down her spine. The previous caretaker, Mr. Thompson, had abruptly resigned, citing strange occurrences and an unshakable feeling of being watched. Amelia had dismissed his claims as the ramblings of an overactive imagination. After all, she didn't believe in ghosts or hauntings. As Amelia settled into her new quarters, she couldn't shake off a sense of unease. The creaking floorboards seemed to whisper secrets, and the flickering candlelight cast dancing shadows on the walls. Determined to put her fears to rest, she pushed aside her apprehension and resolved to explore the mansion. The grand hallways echoed with each footstep, as if the house itself was alive. Amelia's curiosity led her to a locked door on the second floor. It appeared to be the only room that Mr. Thompson had avoided during his time as caretaker. Amelia's curiosity grew, and she made it her mission to find the key. Days turned into weeks, and Hollowbrook Manor became Amelia's obsession. She scoured every nook and cranny, but the key to the locked room eluded her. As she delved deeper into the mansion's history, she uncovered a tragic tale that sent shivers down her spine. Hollowbrook Manor had once been the residence of the Van Thorn family, who mysteriously disappeared without a trace over a century ago. Legends whispered of a curse that plagued the Van Thorns, and many believed their spirits still haunted the mansion. Amelia's skepticism began to waver as strange things started happening. Objects moved on their own, disembodied voices echoed through the hallways, and cold gusts of wind swept through the rooms. The atmosphere in the house grew oppressive, and Amelia felt an overwhelming sense of dread. One fateful night, unable to contain her curiosity any longer, Amelia stumbled upon a hidden staircase leading to a forgotten part of the mansion. The air grew heavier as she descended into the depths. The dim glow of her flashlight revealed a dusty, cobweb-laden room. The walls were adorned with faded portraits of the Van Thorn family, their eyes seeming to follow her every move. Amelia's heart raced as she spotted an ornate key hanging on the wall. It was the key to the locked room. Trembling, she reached out and took it, a shiver coursing through her body. As she turned to leave, the door to the room slammed shut with a force that rattled the very foundations of the house. Panic washed over Amelia as she tried in vain to open the door. The room had become her prison, and she was at the mercy of the mansion's unseen inhabitants. Whispers filled the air, growing louder and more sinister with each passing moment. "Run," he whispered hoarsely. "Leave this place while you still can." With his guidance, Amelia managed to escape the clutches of the haunted room. She stumbled out of the mansion, gasping for breath, and never looked back. Hours turned into days as Amelia languished in the darkness. Hunger gnawed at her, and fear threatened to consume her sanity. She began to see apparitions of the Van Thorn family, their faces contorted with anguish. The curse that had plagued them now held her captive. Just as Amelia had resigned herself to her grim fate, the door creaked open, revealing a figure bathed in an ethereal light. It was Mr. Thompson, the former caretaker. His face was drawn and weary, his eyes filled with sorrow. In the safety of the town, Amelia sought solace and tried to put the nightmare behind her. But Hollowbrook Manor had left its mark. The echoes of the past still reverberated in her mind, and she knew that some things were better left undisturbed. To this day, Hollowbrook Manor stands as a solemn reminder of the Van Thorn curse. Its halls remain empty, its secrets locked away. And those who pass by can't help but feel a chill in the air, as if the spirits of the Van Thorn family still linger, waiting to claim their next victim. Thanks for listening to Haunting at Hollowbrook Manor. To listen new stories, subscribe my channel to get notification for new upload. If you like this story, please like, comment if you want to listen certain type of story, and please share with your friend.